percentage and a 1.62 goals against average. Both goalies for the Stampede playing exceptionally well this year. We're underway. We'll look for Harrison up on the blue line. Takes a shot across the blue paint. And there's a chance for Shed. He's got some speed. He shoots it. Lewis has got a rebound. Oh, and he tried to kick it to his backhand. And he just missed. He takes a big hit behind the net. Great opportunity there for the Phoenix Thunder. Cleared out. It's a chance here as Gregory finds the puck. He's got Lewis on the other side. He goes to shoot it. He scores! Noah Gregory does it all himself. Phoenix Thunder take the lead here in Dunedin. Courtesy of a Noah Gregory goal. A wee error just on the Phoenix Thunder side of the blue line in their own zone from the defenseman of the SkyCity Stampede led to a breakaway. He had Lewis to his left. He didn't need him. Looks to the top for Steitley. Finding the lane off the feet. Rebound there and Ian Orders finishes. Got a good bounce as it came off the skate of the defender. And one times at home past Hasselman for the 2-goal lead here in Dunedin. Phoenix Thunder looking very good on the power play. Stampede sending off the Phoenix Thunder, giving them a little bit more time. And they're passing it around the top and they're finding the lane with the shots. This time it pays off with the shot from the point coming off a skate, I believe. Billy Sheard steps in, wins it back to Lilly. He's going to skate behind the net. Straight shot. Oh, it's high. It's a riser and a good job from Shuck there. I think he might have taken that shot up really high off the mask perhaps and get away with it. You've done well. Oh, nice face-off win and a goal by the Stampede. Harrison just fires it past Toby Shuck. And that is textbook stuff from the SkyCity Stampede. Face-off win straight to the player who took no time and wristing it into the roof of the net. It is 2-1 here in Dunedin. SkyCity Stampede strike back. He can't though. And the pass from straight, a soft intercepted by Wilson, who's happy to flick this one down in behind the net. He's going to do the hard work. Chase after it. Man in front. It's on the side of the net. Oh, and I think that was Harry McCaslan. Couldn't get the stick on it. All right, here we are, folks. Back for period 2. Cycles it down low. Allen turns it over to McCarg. Gregory to Steitley. No, Gregory hustled to get there. Oh, a giveaway here by the Phoenix Thunder. Harrison has already scored once. And he follows up a rebound and puts it past Shuck. And a big error from the Phoenix Thunder has seen them give away a breakaway to Connor Harrison. And he puts it home for his second of the night. Eight minutes and 6 seconds on in the second period. Bert Haynes steps in for the Stampede. Looks up the top. There's a shot. Tipped and they've scored again. Haynes on the rebound as the low shot made its way to the front of the net. And Toby Shuck lost his net, and it was an open net for Bert Haynes. Stampede come roaring back here, leading 3-2. Chipped ahead by Ian Ordis, doing a good job on that bouncing puck. McCarg puts it ahead. Enright, he's got Ian Ordis with him. Ian Ordis shoots, it's high. And it's in! Oh, unlucky for Hasselman. The rebound went up and over his head. And Ian Ortis gets another one here in Dunedin. The Stampede and the Red Devils. And Stampede trying to get an easy clear. Darling looks across to Enright. Trying to make a pass across, and I think Hasselman's got it. Straya left it for Frere. Back to Straya. Centering it, shot on, and kicked out by Toby Shuck. Good save there. Gregory in behind the net, trying to step out to the middle, and Hasselman steps on it. Oh, and Gregory gets a punch to the face, and I think that's Gregory going hammer and tongs on one of the Stampede players. Shed wins it. Finds Ortis. Ortis trying to look for, he makes a wee move, makes a wee chip pass, goes for the shot, rebound, and it's behind for the Stampede. Off the pads of Shed. Back to the middle, got to clear it out. It's loose on the side. Oh no, and they've scored. Thunder fans unhappy with that one as the Phoenix Thunder making errors and Straya capitalises. He's got men going towards the net. His shot is blocked. He looks up the top to Darling, who fires it. It's tipped, it's loose. Oh, it's on the pads of Hasselman and has been played out by the Stampede. Tension building as the puck is about to be dropped. Phoenix Thunder turn it over, and Straya's going to get there first. He's going to have a gaping net. He takes a shot and he puts it in. And it's out into the neutral zone, and that is the end of the game here. A hard-fought game in Dunedin for game one of this weekend's action. Alrighty, folks, welcome to Dunedin. Just surprised my co-commentator with an early start, but she's ready to go. My name's Matt Whiffen. I've got with me tonight Morgana Figgins to bring you live action here in Dunedin, Game 2 of the weekend action. SkyCity Stampede visiting the Dunedin Phoenix Thunder. They've had one game, and what was the score last night, Morgana? I just told you.
Yeah, it was 5-3 to the Stampede there, Whiffen. So let's see how the green machine goes tonight.
Did you have a chance to watch much of the game last night, or did you?
I did. I watched it all from home. It was actually quite good. I listened to you all by yourself, feeling lonely, so I thought I'd join you tonight.
None of my regulars were able to help out after I had a late notice from the person who was meant to turn up.
I know, and I'm normally on camera, so this will be interesting.
A much easier job tonight, just doing one thing. Yes, the score was 5-3, as you pointed out. It was a hard-fought battle. It was really tight between the two teams. I think the Phoenix Thunder took a couple of leads. The Stampede came back, took the lead, and then stretched it out towards the end there. A couple of goals from Ryan Strayer and Connor Harrison. They got 2 each, so good contributions from those two players.
It was a really exciting game last night. I really enjoyed it, right to the end, last 5 minutes, and yeah, it was good.
Phoenix Thunder were right in it, which I think probably a lot of people, especially Stampede fans, might not have thought was they're capable of doing.
No, they did really good.
They've
Hoping again for that to happen tonight.
Yeah, they've got one game left to try and make the crowd happy here in Dunedin. Yep. Last home game of the season.
Make it count.
That's that. We've got a nice, healthy crowd in here. People lining up along the boards on the walkway and down in the corner there.
Yep, I can see quite a few jerseys out there today. There's a lot of Thunder supporters out there. I see a few of those Stampede jerseys.
Stampede love to come down here. That's not a huge drive to come down to Dunedin. And
no, definitely like going for a drive up to Queenstown. Like going to that rink for a wee skate.
Starting in goal tonight is Toby Shuck for the Phoenix Thunder and Aston Brooks for the SkyCity Stampede. Lots of shots from the Phoenix Thunder last night, Morgana. They got a total of 54 shots, I believe.
That is a lot of shots
52
on goal,
shots, sorry, 52 shots. And the Stampede weren't shy either. They got 39, so
made those goalies work.
It certainly did. Toby, the rare chance to start 2 games in a weekend. And we are underway.
Straight into it.
Morgan Blair at the back there, gets taken out. And the Stampede in front of the net. That was Soffa trying to force it home. Here he is again. Looks to the top. Frere across to Burns. Just tips it ahead, and Morgan Blair is going to pick it up. He's going to skate up. And he's tripped on the red line. And
that's unfortunate.
He's just going to have to head to the bench there. He will look like a good breakaway for the young man.
Yeah. It's all right. Pick it up.
Soffa takes it into the blue line. Pulls up. Trying to centre it toward Harrison. Thunder clear it out. Drew dumps it on net. Harry King goes after it. He clears it around to Wilson. Stand-in captain, I believe. I've got Morgan Blair listed on my team sheet, but I'm pretty sure they meant to write 19, not 91. Regan Wilson, a veteran of the Phoenix Thunder. Standing in for Ben Harford, who's out injured.
Yeah. Wilson's been doing this probably since forever.
Amston backhands it towards net. Another backhand shot goes wide by the Stampede. Wilson plays it up the boards. Thunder, can they clear it? They're fighting to clear this over the blue line. They do. Here comes Enright. He winds up, takes a hard shot, and Brooks with a nice early save, feels it in the glove.
That was an easy save for Brooks.
Brooks having a standout season. Look at that save percentage. 93.64%.
That's really high. Wow.
And 2 goals against average. Amazing.
Wow.
If he can restrict the Thunder to 2 goals tonight, I'm sure it'll go a long way to winning the game.
Allen's having a bit of a tussle there.
Stampede looked to break this one out through the middle. Carson Pratt missed the pass, and Allen looks across to Steitley. Looking for Prattley, but the Stampede pick it up in the neutral zone and send it in.
These Stampede players are quite quick, Matt.
They're quick and they're big too,
Yeah.
generally. So you got to watch out for them coming at you with speed, because they will put you on the boards any chance they get. Icing against the Thunder there. Play will come down into the Phoenix Thunder zone. Tom Wilson will take the draw up against Sofa. It's there for the Stampede. Harrison. Connor Harrison skates behind the net. Tries to centre it now. He's tipped it up and high. Empson with it. Puts a flip shot on there. Harrison was on the back door as the rebound came towards him. Prattley plays this one off the boards to Styley. Just lost it. Gets trapped on the boards, and the Stampede come back. Centering pass goes to the back, and it's into the glove, or into the pads, I should say, of Toby Shuck.
Yeah, we're lucky to have Shuck. He's fantastic goalie.
Definitely been the better goalkeeper for the whole year for the Phoenix Thunder.
Yeah, like really enjoy watching when he's playing.
Trying to get a shot through the draw was Lachlan Frere. Lots of legs in the way though. And Darling playing it back. Trying to escape from McCarg. Thunder again can't get it out. It's been sent back in by the Stampede.
Ooh. We need to try and clear this out of the zone.
Van Sickle down low, centering pass
Great.
off the feet of Darling. Jack Lewis has got Gregory with him. Makes the pass across to Gregory. He goes to the backhand and scores.
Gregory, assisted by Lewis. That was amazing.
A nice play from a young man to Gregory.
Well done.
Jack Lewis with the assist, and Gregory finished cleanly.
Whiffin, I'm wearing a Lewis jersey tonight. Just thought I'd let you know.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, wow. He's having a great season.
I know.
He is having a great season.
Yeah, great young player, but doing really well.
What I like about that play was he entered the zone and he didn't automatically look for the pass. He made sure that the pass was the right play at the right time.
Yes, 100%. He timed it correctly. Really nice goal from Gregory.
Slab shot gets kicked out by Shuck, and it's there for Devlin. It's a cross-ice
Cleared.
pass picked up by Ortis, another young player for the Phoenix Thunder. He just sends this one in.
Yeah.
Enright centering pass is kicked to the back. It's there for Enright again. Behind for Ortis, who tried to wrap it around. Chance for Enright. His shot is blocked. Wilson backhands it up to Ortis. It's been fired all the way down by the Stampede. It's going to be an icing. So Thunder take an early
almost
lead.
got to it.
well, Harry did get to it, but because he's a Thunder, gets the icing.
They normally let that slide with our legs.
He was very close to getting a touch on it, so it's almost as if the referee had it. Maybe he could have got it, but I think he stretched out as far as he could go and couldn't touch it, so icing's the call. Thunder again have an early lead. They got it last night. Can they hold it tonight? Only time will tell. Hurley found Carson Pratt. Tries to go around Allen. Wilson playing centre on the third line. Gets it up the half-boards.
Cleared.
Prattley, nice pass to Allen. Going to backhand this one in. And Wilson will chase after it on Burns. Burns does a good job of evading the check. And Stampede move it out. Darlene turns back. Looks across ice. Indirect pass misses, shared.
Back to Darlene. Oh. Back to Lewis.
Freya makes a nice pass to Sofa, who gets hit almost into the...
Almost went into the
and it's
the
a
team there.
delayed penalty for the Stampede. Brooks trying to get to the bench. He goes now. Sofa fires it. It's loose on the side. Oh, and the Stampede have finished it. A big rebound out to the right of Shuck. And he couldn't do anything about that rebound.
No, he couldn't see it. It was so quick.
Stampede tied up.
Makes it more interesting when it's tied up. Keeps you wanting to see more.
I'm not sure if the Thunder fans will agree with you on that one, Morgan. I think they want to see the Phoenix Thunder take a lead and just keep on building on it. But
The Stampede are a pretty strong team, though. You know.
pretty strong.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. They definitely are. They're top of the table and they deserve their position. They've been playing well all season. They've booked their place in the final.
Yeah.
Every win from here is just icing on the cake. Phoenix Thunder, though, trying to salvage a little something out of this season for the home fans. Turning it over there, though.
Another shot.
And Shuck will dive on that one.
It's quite a nice game to watch so far. It's quite flowy. It's nice to watch when you're watching from home, when things are actually passing quite nicely and you're able to get the camera on it and enjoy the game.
Just point out a quick change on the Stampede side. Aside from obviously Brooks and goal, they've swapped out Bert Haynes for Martin. And now another penalty has been called against the Phoenix Thunder. That is Ryan Martin takes the place of Bert Haynes. Just had to flip my bit of paper. Hooking against Dylan Devlin will give the SkyCity Stampede their first power play of the night. They didn't get much last night and they didn't score. All their goals were equal strength.
That's close.
Just kept that in there, didn't he?
Just.
Amston, he'll want to add to his goal tally tonight. Burns finds Strayer. McCarg.
To Burns.
Burns shoots. Nice stick from Shed. He deflected that one into the corner. Up to Amston. He fires a soft wrister, gets deflected wide. Follow-up shot and Shuck with a good save there.
He was ready for that save.
Good movement from the SkyCity Stampede. It's not fast movement around the top though. It's kind of a little bit slower.
It's very strategic though. Take your time, pass the puck, keep your head up.
Blair tried to clear that one off the boards hard, didn't get it over the blue line. He's got a chance to see it do it this time. He does a good job there.
Whoa.
Regan Wilson and Blair on the penalty kill, along with Jackson Flight and Matt Enright. McCarg brings it in. Power play unit number 1 still out there for the Stampede. Flight did well, and he's done well enough to get it over the blue line. Draws the offside there.
How much time do we have left on that penalty? It looks backwards from here on these screens.
If it looks like a 5, it's a 2. If it looks like a 2, it's a 5. So that's going to be 52 seconds left. And number 21. Trust me, I'm getting used to it. I think I was good last night. I think I got...
I can see what you mean now, though. The 5s and the 2s.
Yeah, It's quite confusing. Up in Auckland, we had a screen in front of us. It was amazing.
Yeah, I should put a timer on my phone next so we can see us.
Oh, they've scored out of nowhere.
Wow, that was a really good goal.
I think they've got a deflection on that just in front of Toby Shuck.
Yeah.
It was a low shot across the ice. And the Stampede, like they did last night, went down by 1 and scored 2 quick goals to put them in front. 12 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the first period. Stampede taking the lead in the shots. It's 9-3. Prattley puts it in for the Thunder. Allen tried to pinch, couldn't keep it in. Coyle looks across. The pass across to Hurley, who goes to the backhand, and he put it through the blue paint. Oh, I thought that was a goal for sure.
Yeah.
He did everything right.
Yeah. Back down in the Thunder zone. Oh.
Flight just misses the shot. He tried to go back on Hurley, and he's
Slippery feet in the corner there.
True with a shot. Low and hard just to the left of the goalpost. Flight goes down again.
Got an opportunity to clear this.
Allen gets it out. That'll be offside.
Yeah.
Things getting a little niggly out there at the moment, aren't they?
I feel like people's skates maybe aren't sharpened, or they're just getting a little bit into the game.
There was a little bit of pushing and shoving going on in that
hey,
far away
it's ice
corner.
hockey. I broke my arm doing that. It's all good.
I broke a rib. I think it was my own fault though.
See?
Yeah.
Gotta happen.
Blair floats one across ice to Lewis.
Oh, cheeky Lewis.
Oh, he couldn't get
Couldn't
through.
quite do it.
Couldn't get through, and McCarg takes it in. Knocked down by Gregory. It's across the shed. Takes it in, trying to drag it back. His centering pass is intercepted. Cleared out by the Stampede. Darling uses the body on Vansicle well. McCarg puts it in the corner. Billy Sheard trying to chip it to himself. Ooh, Lewis, eyes lit up there as the puck was loose in centre of the Stampede zone. They're going to bring it in. It's Frere, Lachlan Frere. There's another power play coming up for the Stampede if they don't score here. Brooks is off the ice for the extra man. Man, now the whistle goes. Phoenix Thunder getting in penalty trouble here in this first period. They were pretty clean last night, but they've let 3 penalties.
Yes. Not really a good thing, but hey, see what 4 we've got out there and see what they can do.
Darling goes to the bench. Don't forget you can head to the NZIHL.com webpage and look up the Game Centre for the stats page where you can log into the live scoring and keep up with the information that we get. Find out who's in the box, for what reason, who scored the assists on the goals and all that. I'll probably check that out soon and give you a rundown. Top unit out here for the Stampede. That pass just misdirected, but it gets to Burns. Shot, trying to go off the side of Toby Shuck's helmet. I've seen that done before.
Wow.
Puck is frozen. Phoenix Thunder get a change, bringing out Allen and Steitley, along with Sheard and Flight. Number 1 unit stays out there for the Stampede. They've got 1:26 left on the power play. It's Amston at the top. Good play by Sheard. He's got Flight with him.
Wow.
Gets it to Flight. Takes a shot, deflected up into the net. Flight just didn't hold that pass clean enough to really sort of make a good play.
Yeah. Had lots of good potential, but that's all right.
It did.
Reset.
Billy Sheard did a great job intercepting the pass down low.
Definitely. Now we're down this side, though. It's good to see.
That's the best place to be if you're on the penalty kill down the other end.
Yeah.
If you can hold it down there for a number of seconds, even better.
And they managed to get that back up to this side pretty quick. So
Harrison. Shot from Van Sickle goes around. It's going to go all the way out, is it?
cleared,
Yes, it is. Just enough power on it. Soffer leaves it behind for Hurley. Steps to the top of the circle, takes a shot. Big rebound out for Allen to try and clear to the corner. Frere to Soffer, who fires it. Again, another rebound out. Thunder just clear it out far enough. Hurley in behind the net. Van Sickle puts it through the blue paint and it's picked up by Stitley, who fires it down ice. And that is the end of the power play for the Stampede.
wow.
Big pass up to Frere. Just happy to dump this one in. Lilly plays it off the boards and it's going to come out.
Wow.
Left behind by the Thunder. Oh, nice play by Prattley. Just got it stuck in when it looked like the Stampede had a shot coming. Flight. Centers it across. Lilly turned it over. It's the Stampede coming back the other way. Nice pass, shot, and it's off the side of the net. Prattley clears it up. Here comes Van Sickle. Puck played up high. Thunder with the chance to clear it out. It's Lewis. Takes a wee skate.
Slips way
Tried
back.
to send it in and fanned on it. And here come the Stampede with McCarg. Darling does a good job there.
Great.
Big pass. It's going to go to icing, is it?
No.
They've waved it
No.
off.
Oh.
Woof. I think Gregory just missed. Oh, that's only just offside there. Lewis's hands up. He was unlucky there. Just want to point out Morgan Blair is proudly showing his rainbow tape tonight, showing his affinity for the LGBTQ plus community. Nice of him to do that for them.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, you
rainbow
don't
tape,
see that
right?
very often. It's a brave thing to do out in the ice hockey rink, but nice for someone to do it.
Where do you get that tape from? It's so cool.
I'm pretty sure you can either buy it online. They might even stock it here in Dunedin at Awesome Sports. I'm not too sure. He's also wearing borrowed skates, which is pretty impressive. Shot there on Toby Shark.
Borrowed skates are the worst.
Yeah. Amson makes the pass across. There's a shot there. Loose is picked up by Ortis. Knocked down by
Devlin's got
Matt
this
Enright to
one.
Devlin. Steps to the middle, tries to shoot it, and he fires it on Brooks, who gloves it down. Shot count is heavily in favour of the Stampede at the moment.
Yeah, 14. We're down on that zone that we want to be down in again, which is great.
And they win the draw. Wilson can't do so, and it's cleared out to the neutral zone by the Stampede. Thunder send them back in. Mitchell Frere finds Martin, whose big pass across ice is a little bit in front of Carson Pratt. He has to go back to the neutral zone. Face off actually at the middle of the ice there. I think the linesman must have thought he had a mistake there. Stiley sends it in. Stampede trying to put some big hits in there. I think Martin missed one and he almost ended up in the bench and then decided to go there anyway.
Ooh.
Shared.
Pick that one up.
Nice move around. Trying to go around another one. Can't do so.
Back with Wilson.
Stampede go for a change.
Back with Harry King.
Harry King. His pass intercepted. Tipped by Flight.
Bit too quick for Flight to pick up there.
McCarg gets it out to the neutral zone. And Wilson from the Thunder plays it up to Lewis, who missed on the pass. Harry King had his pass almost intercepted by Van Sickle. This one finds Lewis. Lewis will dump this one in and Billy Sheard chases after it. McCarg, he's got a man with him, and he shoots and just puts it past the pipes.
Cleared.
He had Van Sickle with the McCarg. He made a great pass. Van Sickle will probably want it back. Australia goes into contact up against two Thunder players. They win the puck, clear it out. Amston with it. Moves around one. Looking to shoot. Deflected. Off Darling's legs. Again, he's blocked to one. That's made him wince in pain. Soffa wins it for the Stampede. Australia looking up to the top. Couldn't get it to the point. Ortis plays it across for Enright, who's going to skate onto it. Looking across for Devlin, who just had the puck in behind him. He stretched out but couldn't keep it in. Harrison scored 2 last night, wants to do it again. Just lost his footing as he tried to take the shot.
Those blades again, slippery blades.
Enright, his pass doesn't make it through. Blair to Stiley. He makes a nice pass across to Ortis, but it just bounced across top of his stick. And Iacine is waved off. Stampede will have to play it. Nice tip pass, just goes past Carson Pratt.
Take that one on.
Oh, that one there poked on net, just goes wide. Some good moves by Hurley.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that one came out, and Stampede will have to retreat here. Here comes Stiley. Gets it in over the red and just dumps it in. A couple of changes for the Phoenix Thunder.
Some fresh legs.
Frere.
The speed that he's got, Frere.
Puts it in behind the net. Takes his own player out as he tried to hit King. Shot from McCarg. Hits the post and goes up out of play into the netting. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Frere tried to give Harry King a hello of your lifetime and ended up hitting his own player.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes you hit your own players.
Yeah.
You don't mean to, but it does happen occasionally.
As long as it's not too bad, as long as you don't rattle their bones too much.
No.
A deflected shot pops up for Shuck to catch.
.147 left in this period. Is that about right?
Oh, you're reading the easy letters, the easy numbers. Yeah, I could have done that.
I'm actually looking at that one. That side.
Shuck plays it for King, who rings it around the boards. Billy Shared comes out with the puck. Oh, he's played it into the helmet of Lachlan Freer.
Yeah.
Who would have been an inadvertent play to get it off your helmet and then having it drop at your stick.
Been convenient.
Bit of luck, you know. Your eyes are shut for a second as the puck hits your helmet, but open them up and you got a chance to shoot it. Wilson to Blair, always lost that. Gives Soffer a chance to get there. Thunder trying to clear this one out. They can't do so. Soffer. Oh, he's going to get it back. Soffer goes for the backhand.
Wow.
And Shuck just dived across. Kills the play. Gets the whistle. Stampede showing why they're top of the table here with their play. They're just passing around really nicely and keeping the pressure on.
They always are looking up and looking for each other and making really good decisions. And yeah.
Back to Harrison, who takes a shot. It's on the side of the net and played out by the Stampede. They did that last night. Same play. Nice clean face off. Back to Harrison and he fired it home. Almost did it again tonight. Sure they'll work on that one throughout the game. Darlene looks for the play. Tipped ahead by Reed. He gets taken down. And time expires here. And Dunedin in the first period. Score is 2-1 in favour of the Stampede.
Well, that was a good first period.
It was a tight first period. I think fans will be happy that Phoenix Thunder took the early lead. But like we saw last night, the SkyCity Stampede put the pressure on and came back, scored 2 goals and lead going into the first intermission break.
Definitely. And in the first intermission break, we're going to have some entertainment, which is really exciting.
Love the entertainment.
From our other code, figure skating, which
Love
I'm
the
a
figure
big
skaters.
fan of. We've got a New Zealand representative figure skater and a Dunedin Principal Ice Show star, Hannah Syme, that's going to be performing for us.
I think they might wait until after the groom. Is that correct?
Oh, definitely. When you do figure skating, you do not want to be skating on this ice. I've done that a million times, and it is not pretty.
Okay, fantastic. Right, we will take a break until then. Hopefully we get that on the live stream, but until then, we're just going to go and get ourselves another drink, right?
I think so. Yeah. All right. See you guys soon.
See you soon.
Bye. Welcome everybody. So we're about to have a bit of entertainment hit the ice, so if you're watching, we're going to have Hannah Syme jumping on to do some figure skating for us. And there you go, guys. That is Hannah Syme, one of our New Zealand representatives. We have lots of great coaches in Dunedin who teach figure skating, and we have a learn to skate program.
Welcome back, everybody. Period 2 just about to get underway here in Dunedin.
And we have got leading SkyCity Stampede 2 and 1 to Thunder.
You sure it's not a 5?
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
It's definitely a 2.
And I'll give you a chance to read the shots on goal because they're pretty easy.
Oh, we've got a 3 and an 18 there. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
a
they've just
4.
added one.
How did that happen?
They just added one.
Okay.
Okay. Puck hasn't even dropped in period 2. Phoenix Thunder getting shots already.
Somehow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Magical.
All right. I'm going to quickly read out the scoring summary from the last period. Noah Gregory kicked us off with an assist from Jack Lewis and Regan Wilson. Phoenix Thunder led 1-0. But then Ryan Strayer getting his third for the weekend, assisted by Adam Soffer, equalised. And then Connor Harrison, his third for the weekend, assisted by Mitchell Frere. So Harrison and Strayer for the Stampede, big time players this weekend.
Yeah, it was a pretty good first period. Great flow, quite exciting. I'm looking forward to this one. Keep it moving, guys.
Underway here in Dunedin. Game 2 of the weekend action. Stampede trying to clean sweep. They'll just fire this one in if they can. They get it done now. That first one was knocked down. Regan Wilson's giving it away to Van Soffer. Luckily Devlin was onto it.
Yeah,
right. Good pass to Ordis, who just lost it.
Oh,
Can he get there?
No, not quite.
He almost had it from Burns. Burns plays it around the boards. Enright's going to get there first. His bounce pass off the boards, away from Lewis.
Freya?
Blair, his shot, a little bit of a fan on it. Harrison, he's got Strayer with him. Moves to the centre, gets the puck knocked away though, can't get a shot away. Centering pass in behind the net, tipped away from Harrison and out by Ordis. Mitchell Frere's going to play this and a whistle goes from a high stick. We got some sponsors there for the Phoenix Thunder there, Morgana.
Yes, we do. We do have some. We've got Phoenix Organics, New Corporation, the Dunedin Ice Stadium, Kia Photos, Anytime Fitness, Liquorland Andersons Bay, Battery Town, and ProFlow Plumbing and Gas.
Fantastic. How was the figure skating at the
Well,
intermission?
I got on the mic for that because I felt, probably should. And it was really good. Imagine if figure skaters all played hockey, the skating skills.
Well, I've
Amazing.
seen you skate, and you're not a dab hand in the B League there.
Yeah, well, it's just the stick handling. It's not quite there, all the game knowledge,
It'll come. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a couple of years to sort of figure out all the tips and tricks that come with playing ice hockey. I'm still learning.
Yeah. I'm going to give it 10 years and then I can probably tell you. Check with me in 10 years.
I've been playing since 2015, and I'm still picking up little things from experienced players.
15 years, Matt.
No. Since 2015. So 7 years, I think. 8. Yeah. I'm still terrible. Anyway, let's commentate the game in front of us. Allen at the back for the Thunder. Tips it off the boards and it's sent in by Flight. Amston rings it in behind the net. Cleared out by Stitley. It's going to go all the way down unless, no, Brooks come out. So icing waved out. That one bounces through the legs of Stitley. Centering pass. Can't get it towards the net. Stitley get this one out of the neutral zone. Wilson going into the corner against Hurley.
Playing the body.
Yes, Hurley got away though. Pass behind Carson Pratt.
Lily. Couldn't quite clear it.
Martin sends it in and Carson Pratt goes into the corner. Got beaten to the puck by Devlin, who put it around the boards. Flight Tried to chip it out. Carson Pratt. Good use of the body by Lily. Devlin looking for the loft pass up the middle. Found Burns. Stampede fire this one in. Off the back of the boards to Burns. Centers it. Left for Strayer, who takes a shot, and it's straight into the breadbasket of Shark.
Just straight down the middle, right into Shark.
That's where I would have shot it.
Yeah,
Straight into the middle of the chest of the goalie.
It's really hard to get the net sometimes.
Well, you kind of look up and your eyes go to the goalie in front of you. Now, he's the biggest thing in there, and where you're looking is generally where you shoot it.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, that one just rings off the pipe. A face-off win. I think they've done it again. It's just a clean face-off win to Harrison, and he fires it. That time, mere millimetres away from the third goal.
Hits it out.
Puck flies up into the netting, and I think they're not going to get that one back as the netting has been
stuck.
pulled up to allow the camera to see, and it's
stuck.
It's caught it.
New puck.
Caught it. I want to do a wee shout out to a young man watching in Colorado. Asher, if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying the game. And hopefully the Phoenix Thunder can pull off a win tonight for you. Amston lost stats. Stampede will have to retreat. Darlene just takes his time and plays it to Blair.
Back to Darlene.
Stampede trying to get pressure put on these players. They're going back and in right. Back to Blair.
To Darlene.
Far out. They're just playing at the back. It's like they're trying to kill time here.
A little bit.
Devlin, he's got Enright going to the net. Oh, just in front of Enright. Couldn't get a stick on it. Puck comes off the side of the net. And a huge pass. It's a little too far. Frere's going to get there first, though, so no icing. There's a man trailing, and he
Blair
gets
put body on there.
Morgan. Blair puts a big hit on. Oh, tried
back.
to put it on Amston, and Amston said,
No
have one yourself, son.
Yeah.
Amston's probably got a bit more weight on Blair. Blair's the same height, but Amston's probably a few years older and therefore a little bit thicker, let's say. Heavier set. Stronger.
Just
more
got
muscle.
more muscle.
Yeah, more muscle. Yeah, that's what a few years of training will do.
Yeah. That's what happens.
But good to see Blair not afraid to put the hits on.
No, it is good. When you get to this league and this level, there's a lot more body involved.
There's a shot from Lachlan Frere off the draw.
Cradled that in his glove.
Another face-off win. This time Lachlan Frere puts it into the chest of Shuck. These plays, these face-off wins for the Stampede are working a treat at the moment.
Yeah, they're pretty flawless.
Shed is going to have to work something out here to stop these clean wins. This time he does.
Yeah. Not quite sure what he did, but it worked.
You just got to try something different.
Yeah.
Pass through the middle of the ice. Hits the corner. McCarg puts it down low. Frere turned it over to Stitley. He couldn't get it out. McCarg trying to step to the middle. Got the puck knocked away from him. Lewis looking for Gregory. Oh, yeah. Brooks came out to play it.
Must be pretty confident to be a goalie just to come out of your net. I just find it quite fascinating.
Some goalies do, some goalies don't. You know, they like to stay in the net. McCarg, his pass missed Burns. Jack Lewis has got some speed.
Look at that speed. It's great. He missed it.
He's gone past the puck. Too fast, too much space.
Yeah.
McCarg, he'll step into the zone. On the backhand,
Lily.
Trying to draw around Lily.
Yeah.
Lily knocked him over.
Yeah, he did a good defence then.
I think he's hit it too far though. It's going to go for icing. Not quite.
No, didn't get called.
Players stepping on the ice there, had to let it go past. Amston fires just
Too high.
past the posts. Centering pass goes through the middle of the crease. Amston happy to play it down low. Lofted across ice by Flight.
That did have actually a lot of flight as well. That puck.
Amston, he's missed. Shuck will watch it go past. No icing though. Regan Wilson will pick it up and leave it for Blair. Hurley has it in the neutral zone. Trying to step around Flight. It's an offside. I think there Carson Pratt was a little bit too deep.
Too ready.
Just trying to find the Phoenix Thunder Instagram page where you can go to vote for your new Legend Lager Player of the Day, right?
Oh, yes. I voted the other day. I'm going to vote today.
They did a competition last night. I'm wondering if they're doing it again tonight.
Ah.
I've got to go through this story and
Push all the buttons.
so many stories. Oh no! All right, we'll come back to that.
You need to unfollow some.
I'm just trying to find out if there's any posts about a competition. Sofa trying to dangle around Darlene. He finds Harrison, who takes down Ordis. Sofa in behind the net. Looks to the top. Shot from Amston. Blocked out in front by the Phoenix Thunder.
Enright gets it down deep.
Sends it in. Brooks plays it. Gives it to Enright. He turns around. Oh, that one just went past the far post as he turned and shot. Allen gets it down to Lewis. Stands on his feet. He's getting pushed by True. But Lewis comes away with a puck still. Now True has it. True with a flick pass up ice. Lachlan Frere's going to get there first. He's got Strayer going towards the net, but he can't get the pass to him. Strayer scored 2 last night, looking for his 4th of the weekend. Stidley makes a move through the middle of the ice, steps in, gets the puck taken off him. McCarg's pass picked up by Gregory. Looking up ice. Wow. Nice collection by Shed, who tried to go through the 5-hole, but Brooks came out to meet him.
He came fully out of that goal. Wow.
That is a risky play by Brooks, but it paid off.
Definitely.
Lewis trying to evade Burns. Up to the top for Wilson. He just can't keep it in. Van Sickle picks it up. Moves to the centre, takes a shot. Played out by Shuck into the corner. Gregory clears it. Stepping onto this one is Regan Wilson. Gains the zone. Looks across for Flight. Oh, he's just lost it as he looked to shoot. Flight plays it down to Gregory. Off the boards. Wilson to Shed. Shed looking for Flight. Still with it, Flight. Gets taken down hard. But can't put the big hit in. Blair's shot has gone deflected and into the netting. Flight took a heavy hit there, didn't he?
Yeah, that was real heavy. He literally rolled over.
He turned at the last minute, so he got the brunt of it
roll.
sort of on his back. And McCarg looks like he's going to the box for that. That must be why.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
It was pretty close because Flight turned quite late there. It's 22 shots to 5, so the Stampede are pummeling Shuck. And like he did last weekend, he's standing up tall. Power play for the Phoenix Thunder. Good looking power play last night. Shot from Stiteley. Goes wide. He's playing at the quarterback role here. Oh, that one's come out though. It's Darling. Passed it back to the top. No one there.
Ian to Darling.
Sent it in. Gregory trying to pick this one up. Kept in by Slightly. Cleared out by Amston. Scored 1 goal on the power play last night to the Phoenix Thunder. Lovely goal by Ian Ordis.
He is playing amazingly.
Ian is looking good. Power play unit number 1 out there. They went 1 from 4 last night, the Phoenix Thunder. This is their first chance. Got to win the puck, but Amston doing a good job for the Stampede. He turns and fires it off the boards. Some Phoenix Thunder players go for a change. Some Stampede players change up. Enright picks it up behind the net with speed through the middle. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Devlin has the puck. Spins. Looks down low for Enright. Looks up for Reed. Reed fend on the shot, and it's been played out by Hurley. Unfortunate for Reed there. He had a good possession. Enright again to Reed. Devlin sends it in. Brooks plays it, leaves it for Frere, who easily clears this one down ice. And time's up on the power play for the Phoenix Thunder. Couldn't get it done that time. Wow. Nice penalty kill for the SkyCity Stampede. Van Sickle looking for a big pass across ice. He's sent it a little bit too far in front. Stampede will pick it up here. Spin it back round into the corner for Van Sickle. Plays it up to Burns. Looks across to Amson, who fires. It's loose in front, looking for the rebound. It's still there at the feet of the Phoenix Thunders. And they've made it. They've got it out. Flight takes a shot.
Straight into that glove.
They want to change the Phoenix Thunder. They get it.
Darling.
Harrison keeps it in, fires it wide. It bounces out in front. And Darling puts it into the corner. Nice safe place for it to be. Devlin just pokes it across ice, gets it out. Stampede start from the back. Harrison dumps it in, takes a funny bounce and goes into the far corner, where Devlin has lost it momentarily.
Back to Devlin.
Devlin playing at the back. He's done that for a few years here in Dunedin, played defence. Transitioned to forward a couple of years ago and enjoyed his time on the line with Hurrying and he takes a shot here, just goes up over the top. Lewis looks back, there's a deflection in front, but it's picked up by the Stampede. Darling took the total of 8 shots last night for the Phoenix Thunder, the most of any player.
He's playing really well in defence. Is that his normal position that he's playing?
Doesn't normally play defence. He's transitioned there this weekend for something different, as Ben Harford is out.
I watched last night. He's playing really well in that position.
Ordis puts a shot towards the net, but Enright had his stick lifted, couldn't get anything on it. Hurley looks to Martin.
Hurley again.
Hurley and around behind the net. Spins to the corner, tries to centre it. Picked up by Shed. Shed finds Lewis. Shot from Lewis. There's a rebound. Shed.
Oh.
Back for Gregory. Takes a shot on the shoulder. Lewis pulls up. Puts it in behind for Shed. He tried to play it to Gregory, but his pass is picked off by Frere.
With Lily.
Lily, smart play back to Wilson, who rings it around the boards. Gregory Lost it at his skates there. Hurley's going to pick it up. As he? No, he can't. As Regan Wilson just got a stick in the way.
Hurley's just all over it. He's just in there.
It's all about hustle and pressure, and that can
there's
cause
a lot of hustle.
That can cause turnovers. The less time you give your opposition, the more likely it is that they're going to turn it over. Frere looks up, just skates through the middle.
Yeah, straight down the middle.
Thunder gave him the space, so he took it. Pratley, his pass is picked off.
Oops.
Stampede with it. Lachlan Frere turns it back to McCarg, whose back pass goes out of the zone, and Stampede will have to start again. Wilson putting some pressure on Amston, but he spins away. Tries to go through the middle. Just held up at the blue line, and that'll be an offside.
Yeah.
How much time left in the second period there, Morgana?
3, is that 20? Oh gosh, is that 25?
3:25.
Yeah.
3:25.
Thunder is playing really well against this team. They are holding them off getting any other goals at the moment, which is great. Thunder just needs to get another goal, tie it up, and then get another one.
Shades of last night where one team had a lot of shots. Oh, there's a chance for the Stampede.
Wow.
Shuck, though, comes across and shuts it down. Yeah, shades of last night where one team really dominated on the shot count, but the scores remained fairly even. So Stampede with 24 shots to 7, only leading 2-1. Last weekend it was similar against Auckland Emeralds for the Phoenix Thunder. There was just heaps of shots from the Auckland Emeralds, but it was Toby Shuck.
He is, definitely a legend, Toby.
Oh, turnover from the Phoenix Thunder, and it was Sofa who had a chance, and another follow-up shot. Still loose.
Yeah, it's a loose puck.
This is dangerous.
Yes, got to get that out.
Sofa goes towards the net, goes to the forehand, puts it wide.
Cleared.
Ortis gets it out. That was dangerous stuff in front of the... Oh, turnover here.
Wow.
Enright shoots it. He scores! Oh, turnover down the other end.
That was
Come
beautiful.
back up to the SkyCity Stampede goalie. Turnover.
You know, he waited and then he took that shot. That was great.
Phoenix Thunder get it to 2-all, courtesy of Matt Enright, who's come back from a holiday.
Maybe he needed the holiday. We all need a holiday.
I definitely need a holiday. That was an incredible shot from Enright. He roofed it up over the shoulder of box.
Yeah, he was patient and then he took it and he got it.
Wow, I was just saying how one team is dominating the shot clock, but the other team's still in it. And, you know, it just takes one moment to change a game. Hurley, his shot is deflected over the top of the goal. Crowd here appreciated that goal, giving themselves some hope for a second win this season. Stampede dump it in. Gregory clears it out of the zone. Stampede, though, having a good second period in terms of possession down here. Harry King takes a heavy hit, but he got it up the boards.
He got up quick though. That's not too bad.
Yeah, he's a strong man. He can take the hits. He can absorb them. Well, Van Sickle fighting off Shared. He tries to get to the point. He does to Frere. Noah Gregory got enough on it to tip it out.
Frere's still holding that puck.
Van Sickle goes around King. He's got a couple players with him. Goes across,
Wow.
and they've scored.
That was beautiful.
That was nice
pass,
goal.
That was great.
Thunder had just got it out,
Yeah.
but the Stampede came back just as quick.
Yeah.
And Van Sickle did a nice job of going to the net. There was a couple of Stampede players there, but only one Phoenix Thunder player, and he found Lachlan Frere.
Yeah. That was a really good goal.
So 2-2 game becomes 3-2 in favour of the SkyCity Stampede.
Still though, really close.
We've got 60 seconds remaining in the second period. Yeah, it's tight enough to be anyone's game the way it's going.
This period's gone so quick. I didn't even realise that we had that little time left.
Wilson looks across for Flight.
Oh.
Can't click the pass though, and
With the
Stampede
lead.
able to clear it out. True off the boards. Played his 100th game last night, did Cameron True. Shot and a rebound. Thunder players can't get there in time. Devlin spins into a check. Pratley in the thick of it. He's got the puck. Look to the front
not
for Devlin,
quite
but
there.
not in the wheelhouse. And happy to fling this one up ice to the Stampede.
And that's gonna call it a wrap.
Oh no! Did they call icing there just before the end?
No, they're
No.
getting off.
They're gonna go off.
Wow.
There we go. Into the second period. Score 3-2.
Yeah, to Sky City Stampede.
So Matt Enright scored on an assist from Dylan Devlin. I think he must have got a stick in the way of that pass, which deflected it down to Enright. And then Van Sickle has been given the goal, assisted by McCarg and Lachlan Frere. That might change, though. I think Van Sickle made the pass across.
Yeah, that was a beautiful.
All right, here we go. One of my favourite intermission breaks, intermission entertainment here is the recliner racing. And
Yes. Who is on this one?
we've got David and Sonia. David Richards, the brainchild of these things. David and Sonia,
Oh,
Nellie
yay.
and Ethan.
Yeah.
So David and Sonia down the far side, Nellie and Ethan in the light chair.
And then Jonathan
Jonathan and Sarah, I don't know those people.
No,
And
so yep, they're in the yellow, the orange helmet.
oh yeah, the
Is
one
that it?
closest to us.
Yeah, and then Juna and
George.
and George, who are on the red chair closest to us in the
Oh,
orange
okay,
helmet.
okay.
And he's got a black helmet.
All right, so the idea is push your chair down the ice to the buckets in the far end. Change from pusher to sitter.
Yep, and then go as quick as you can back and get it past. Is it the blue line or?
Yeah, got to get to the goal line. Got to get to the goal line. This was my idea. I told David to bring in 4 chairs because two was like, you know.
Yeah, and there should be a grand final of winners.
Here we go. Blue chair. That's Jonathan and Sarah. Is it off to an early lead?
They're going so good.
Nellie's trying to cut off the other competitors.
Yeah, she's just getting in the way.
She's got some speed up now, though. Here she goes. She's coming up
Oh,
close.
they're pretty close on the change
Jonathan
over
and
here.
Sarah. Oh, Nellie's gone too deep,
far.
I think. Juna and George. Quick
Yep.
transition here.
They'd have to go around the.
If they get it going, they can get a lead.
Oh.
Nellie and Ethan getting the push. They've got the leather one,
Look
so
at
they should be
Sonia
more.
and
He's
Dave.
almost pushing Nellie out.
Oh no!
It's Jonathan and Sarah. David's pushing hard on the
He's
far
trying
side, though.
really hard.
He's going to keep going. David's going to get it.
There.
Oh, David.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Jonathan and Sarah had given up early.
They thought they had won it. But
Oh.
Sonia and Dave are like, no.
And right at the end there, I think Juna and George get the third place as
Yeah.
Ethan just struggled to push Nellie all the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
She had the recliner feature up there. That probably increased the
I
drag.
think that definitely did. Didn't work very well. That was funny.
David was right on the boards on the far side,
Yeah.
trying to sneak in.
Hey, he was sneaking it, and he did,
Yeah.
and he won.
Jonathan and Sarah didn't see him coming up from the side to their right, and David just got those legs pumping.
Come on, for the master of creating this stuff,
Yeah.
a good win today, man.
Oh, I'm so glad I told him to bring in 4 chairs because that was way better than just 2. Oh, yes.
He had to try and find those people, though, remember. That's always challenging. I was meant to do it, but I couldn't find somebody.
Oh, no,
I know.
that's disappointing.
Maybe next time we do it
That's
on the
disappointing.
mics.
Oh, wow, that was extremely exciting. I love that sort of stuff. We are going to take a break
Yes.
before we come back for period 3.
Exciting.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Welcome back, folks. We are just about ready for period 3 in this very exciting game 2 here this weekend. Score is in favour of the visiting team, isn't it, Morgana?
Yep, SkyCity Stampede's in at 3 and our Thunder at 2.
Shots massively in favour of the SkyCity Stampede, and that was a Harrison just absolutely fired that one off the backhand as he tried to put it into the zone. It almost went over the netting at the back of the rink. It was incredible.
As you were saying, there's been, 28 shots on the Thunder and 9 on the...
Yeah, Thunder after 2 periods haven't even reached double figures yet,
Yeah.
but they've managed to score 2. So if they could get a few more, here comes Ian Ortis, shoots and scores!
Again, like yesterday. Wow, that kid is awesome.
Ian Ortis draws this game up early in period 3 on the 10th shot of the Phoenix Thunder game. There's a superstar in the making in the NZIHL, that kid.
Yes, he's been so exciting to watch this season.
He's definitely taken a step up this season, that's for sure. He's got himself into the top scoring of the Phoenix Thunder list. He scored 2 goals last night on 7 shots.
Yes, he did.
So now he's up to 7 goals, equal with Dylan Devlin.
Wow.
And that puts him on 9 points, unless he's got some other assist tonight. I'm not sure if he has. But the fans are loving it here. Freer shot off the tip of the glove of Shuck. Empson to True, puts it up the middle to McCarg. Van Sickle couldn't bring it to his stick. He'll turn it back for McCarg.
Back up to True.
True in behind the net, poked away by Shed. Centre in the top line tonight, Shed, having a good season. Gregory gets hit hard by True as he tried to go around.
Lewis battling for that. And
does a good job.
He
Can't
does.
get to the puck though. Empson will get the puck. Scored his first NZIHL goal, Lewis. Hustling the play, fighting for the puck. Thunder clear it out. Shuck leaves it for Allen. Enright finds Prattley. Sorry, that was Wilson. Prattley gets hit hard by Burns. Carson Pratt tries to dump it in. Doesn't get it over the blue line. Going to get picked up by Flight. Flight takes a shot. It's over the top, and Dylan Devlin will try and win the puck. Flight lost it. Here comes Hurley, but he couldn't beat Blair to the puck. Carson Pratt over the blue line. Trying to step around Prattley.
to Darlene. Darlene to Devlin.
He looks up, finds Enright. Enright goes around Straya, goes to the backhand, puts it across the front. And Harrison, can he clear it out? He does, get it over the blue line.
Devlin.
Enright, he's got orders with him. Enright shoots, no, he fanned on it. Oh, I thought it was coming. Doesn't normally do that, Enright.
No, it's Devlin.
Devlin for Darlene, he fires it. Orders couldn't get the
quite
tip.
get it.
Turnover to Enright. This time he shoots, goes for the 5
rebound.
hole. It's still there for Darlene.
No,
Oh,
covered,
the puck
covered.
went in front. And Brooks covers it up. Thunder looking dangerous there, Morgana.
Wow. Yeah, I'm really proud of that Thunder team tonight. They're doing great.
I think they've realised that this weekend is their final home games and they've decided to come out hard
Well, they're just playing so good now, like as a team.
Lewis trying to put that across.
Putting that pressure on them, aren't they? Look at the speed of these players.
Shot there from long distance, and Shuck will cover it up. All you folks out there watching at home can vote for your new Legend Lager Player of the Day, and with your vote on the Instagram page, you're in with a chance to win $100 with the new vouchers.
That would be so good.
Nellie Paget, the lucky recipient of that prize last night.
Charlie sends it around.
Lewis does a good job breaking up the play.
Lewis.
Looks across to Gregory, back to Lewis,
Wow,
who scores!
Yeah, that was so good.
That was beautiful. They did that last week up in Auckland.
Those guys. Wow, like I said, I am wearing a Lewis jersey tonight.
Well, yeah. maybe that inspired him to put on a performance tonight.
Them, I think, but yeah.
The crowd explodes here in Dunedin as the Thunder take the lead.
Good job.
Jack Lewis down on the blue line on the Phoenix Thunder side at halfway, put pressure on the point, won the puck, and then he put it back to Gregory, who put it back to Lewis. Thunder lead 4-3. 4-3 on 12 shots to 29.
It's
14.
shots.
No, they just added a couple. They just added those before I said that.
Yeah, okay.
So I wasn't wrong. I'm still 100% right this weekend for reading the score board backwards. Yeah, no. Definitely right. Last weekend up in Auckland, Gregory and Lewis combined to almost score. Lewis probably should have finished, but Billy Shedd ended up poking it into the back of the net. But it's the same play. Lewis to Gregory, back to Lewis. It was so good. That was even better because it was a
We get the best view from up here as well.
go-ahead goal. That was so nice. Enright. He's got Dylan Devlin on the far side. He rings around the boards for Devlin to skate onto.
Well, Devlin's down.
Lost his footing in a tie up there, and it's going to be a penalty. That's
Wee conversation going on there.
Yeah. Enright's having a chat with Hurley.
Looked like a friendly chat. No pushing or shoving.
Just slight disagreement with the rulings.
Yeah, well.
You've got the bit of paper with all the information on it, don't you? So you can tell us.
Possibly. Hold on. Let me have a look.
You can
Which
tell
piece
us
of paper?
Next break. You can tell us what the games coming up are. But Darling has it. He finds Stiley. Power play for the Phoenix Thunder. Ordis looks across for Gregory. Oh, Darlene's lost it. It's going to be. Oh yeah, he's just hooked. He doesn't want the breakaway, and he just pulls Strayer back. That could be. It could be a penalty shot there. Referees coming together. Darling just hooked Strayer completely with no remorse. And yes, it's a penalty shot for Strayer. So reading back through the last few goals, Ian Ordis assisted by Devlin, and then Lewis assisted by Gregory and Shedd. But chance for the Stampede to tie it up on a penalty shot here. Ryan Strayer up against Toby Shuck.
Ooh.
Crowd's getting booey. They're jeering him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tense here tonight. I love it.
He's smiling away. He's ready to go.
I was going to try and find the officials for tonight because I haven't read out the officials.
I was going to ask that earlier on, actually.
Yeah,
I couldn't quite pinpoint who.
We've got a bit of a change up with Tom. Here we go.
All right, here we go. It's about to start.
Strayer picks up the puck at halfway. Backhand, and Toby Shuck saves it.
That's our Toby.
Toby is having a blinder tonight. That's a good save. The Phoenix Thunder needed it, and that's when you come down to it, smart penalty by Tristan Darling.
Yeah.
gives your goalie a chance to clear his head
they're
and
really
set
proud of
up.
Chuck right now.
Still a power play for the Phoenix Thunder. Face-off win
Cleared.
for the Stampede. True couldn't get a shot through. Oh, they haven't even named the linesman and the referees on the
Enright.
lineup sheet, so I can't give you the names of the officials. Wilson takes it in. It's forced out by the Stampede. Australia doing a good job. Soffa takes a shot, kicked out by Shuck. Thunder need bodies on the puck here. Devlin skates in. Missed. Wilson. Hampson will skate it up through the neutral zone. Sends it on Shuck. And it's out into the corner for Reed. 40 seconds remaining on the power play for the Phoenix Thunder. This would go a long way if they could
He's
score
just playing
here.
some time here.
They're just having a change. They've only got 4 on the ice. 5. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. Something green is on the ice. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
Bit of
what is
equipment.
that?
It's just lying there in the middle of the ice. Enright will pick it up and throw
It's
it
a towel
to
or
no one.
something.
But Stampede cleared it out, so Phoenix Thunder with not much time left to make another rush here. Big pass across ice to Ordis, who steps in.
Oh.
Trying to get a shot through, can't get it past Burns. Oh, and Sheard's pass goes all the way back down. And
that.
penalty over. Stampede back to 5 players. Flight puts it on Brooks. Picked up by Burns in the corner. He will skate it up over the blue line, over halfway, into the zone. Trying to go around Charlie Lilly.
Nope, couldn't quite.
Burns trying to force the issue there.
Apparently.
Kept in by True. Billy Sheard off the boards. That'll go all the way down for icing.
Yeah, it was a clear icing, that one.
This is a good crowd here tonight. I'm enjoying seeing the people coming out for the Saturday night game.
Yeah.
Willing the Thunder on here for a second win this season.
And they're not afraid to be super loud about it, which is really cool. Really cool atmosphere here. Definitely recommend if you're at home and you're able to come next time.
Well,
this
was the last chance they had.
I know, but the next season,
Ooh, free
come and
air.
watch it live.
Yeah, you got next season to get in here. Tickets are cheap. For the entertainment that's put on, $10. This is incredible.
It's really good.
Plus they serve delicious drinks and hot food. Hampson will play it down behind the net. Oh, it's loose in front and it just goes through the blue paint. That was McCarg there who got something on it. It's there for Van Sickle. Looks behind the net for McCarg. His pass through the middle of the ice goes all the way down. Brooks will play it. Thunder get a change. Fresh legs out. Looking for a big pass up to Freer. Couldn't hold it though.
To Devlin. Straight up to
Devlin's
Ordis.
good pass to Ordis. Ordis takes a shot. It's a bit of a rebound, but
wow.
Enright had been forced wide. Big pass up ice. Shuck plays it. Bouncing towards the net, dangerously. Safe now for the Thunder out to the corner. Ian Ordis.
Not cleared yet.
Can't clear it past Harrison. Harrison would love another one tonight. He's already got 3 for the weekend. He's got a chance there and he puts it. Oh, yes, he's put it through.
Yeah, he did.
Harrison gets his 4th.
Wow.
Nice play from the Stampede, cycling it around.
Whoa.
Shuck almost had
With 11 minutes, 11 seconds remaining.
it. 11-11. Shuck almost had that one. He was desperately
Yeah.
close to saving it. Four all here in Dunedin. This game is incredible. I'm loving it.
Look at the shots on there, Matt.
It's exactly 35 to 16. I was going to say half, but I checked myself. Strayer can't get it to the centre. Morgan Blair finds Shed.
With Lewis. Can't quite get it.
Soffa moves around, leaves it for McCarg. His shot into the bread basket of Toby Shuck. That's the first time I've said Machag rather than McCarg.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Maybe it's the promise getting to me. Letting loose a little bit here in the last home round, aren't we?
A little bit.
Amston plays it in behind the net for Carson Pratt. Lilly gets it into halfway, picked up by Wilson. His shot rings off the back. Hard shot from Flight, goes wide. Lilly kept it in, centering pass picked off by the Stampede. Here comes Amston.
Oh, Lily did quite well there.
Lilly did a good job there on defence. He's had a great season. Stats
Oh,
don't
hi.
tell you that he's scoring lots of points, but on defence he's been
Yeah, he's really good on defense.
pretty blimmin' good. Stampede into the zone. Look across ice. Frere. His shot blocked by Stiteley. Picked up by Van Sickle. To the point. This shot goes across the front of Shuck. Stiteley trying to put this one up the boards.
Harry.
Just over halfway through this third and final period. Dylan Devlin steps in. He's got a couple players with him. To the top. Good block. Back to Enright. His shot goes wide. And out come the Stampede.
There's a Frere.
Frere. McCarr going to the net. Taken down by Darling. Still with it, the Stampede. Centering it across. I think Shuck got something on that one. McCarg was on the back door.
High again.
That's been fired all the way down and it'll be icing against the Stampede. I always wonder how the linesman can pinpoint exactly who was on the ice during the icing and call you back. So often during a game in the deal. It's like, how did you know I was on the ice?
Yeah, I know. It's such a hard job that I don't think I could do that job.
They point at you. They say, you.
I know. I'm so
back out
sorry.
here.
I'm so sorry.
You never apologise. You want to get away with that. Charlie Lilly gets another shot on goal. That counts, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Rung off the boards by the Stampede. No ice in here. Regan Wilson picks it up at the back.
Gets it out. Lewis
Soffa offers
puts it in deep.
Yeah, Soffa says you're not going to go get that one. Soffa's got about a head height on Lewis.
Yes.
Lilly turns it back in. Shed. Hustling after it. It gets back to Wilson. He puts a shot. There's a wee tip in front. It's bouncing loose.
Oh, man.
It's out there on the
still
side.
loose.
Lewis is going to pick it up. And behind for Gregory.
See what they can do here.
Plays it across to Lewis. Goes in front.
Whoa.
And Brooks has got it.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a bit messy down there in front of
It
the
was a little bit messy.
Stampede goal.
Everyone was kind of scuffling around trying to figure out where the puck was for a minute.
Crowds getting boisterous tonight, aren't they?
Yeah. Lots of fizzy drink and ice hockey. last period.
Phoenix Thunder have doubled their tally.
Yes, they
More
have.
than doubled their
They've
tally in this
more.
third period.
Yes, they have.
Oh, they took one off them. They're back to 20.
What is going on with
Yeah.
that?
Add in ones when they're not even playing before the puck drops.
Oh,
Taking them off
Devlin.
them. Devlin trying to fight his way through. Enright turns it back for Ortis. Ortis is all alone. He puts a shot onto Brooks, who gloves it. And the pressure from Devlin gets a whistle from the officials. We'll have a face-off down in the Stampede zone.
That was like a Superman pass from Enright. Down on his stomach, just passes it.
Yeah, from Enright.
yeah, Superman.
And that's what you need. You need some desperation.
Yeah.
You know,
That was cool.
they're searching for their second win of the season. They're in a tight battle. Shot from Darling goes
But
up and
high.
over the top. Devlin has it. He fires it across.
Straight into that glove.
And
Just
Brooks just,
snatches it.
yeah, he wasn't letting that one going through. Whoa. 20,
What's going on with that?
22 shots now for the Phoenix Thunder. 37 for the Stampede. We might be focusing too much on the shots, but I just like reading the numbers
I can see this.
and proving that I can read them backwards.
Yeah, that's fair.
Face-off win.
With
To
Darlene.
Darlene, his shot can't
Slightly
get a
off to
tip
the
on
left.
it from Devlin. Centering pass
Oh, misses
behind
that.
Lewis. Plays it to Devlin in the corner. Devlin. Centers, looking for the tip from Gregory. No, that's Enright, sorry. Here comes Soffa for the Stampede. Up and over the zone. Puts it down low.
Takes both of them out.
Ooh, did he ever. Ortis picks it up. Deflected and all the way down for Burns.
A bit of a change out happening on that line. With Lily.
Shed for Lily. Lily, his pass picked up by
With
Lewis. Lewis to Shed. Trying to go around
Back to
one.
Lewis.
Pass to Lewis in the corner.
Oh, hits on Lewis.
You're really worried about Lewis, aren't you? He's taking the hit.
He's
Hurley
got pretty
picks
steady
it up.
feet.
Takes a shot off the blocker of Shuck.
Definitely seen a lot more body being used this period.
It's at the feet.
With Lily.
Lily can't get it past
Right.
Burns. He steps into the zone. Trying to go around Wilson. He took a shot. Played out by Shuck. Up to the top for Carson Pratt, who just couldn't
Slips
hold
a
it.
little bit with that one.
Lily. He picks it up. Finds Gregory. Gregory dispossessed of the puck as he entered the zone. Offside.
Yeah.
Coming down to 5 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the third period.
Oh, look at this is challenging.
I'm
watch.
feeling tense here.
Yeah.
Last night, the Stampede scored one late to take the lead. That was off a mistake
see.
by the Phoenix Thunder. Tonight, Phoenix Thunder probably talked about it, how they can play clean in the last few minutes. Enright gets it low. No, he doesn't. It's up into the netting, so we'll have another face-off.
A new puck again.
Another new puck.
Yep.
That one's still in the netting there,
Yep,
isn't it?
it still is.
I might pack that up later if I'm...
Yep.
I don't need any pucks. I don't need to practice my shooting Morgana. I'm good enough as it is. I just want to mention here. I haven't mentioned it, and I told the boys I would. Oh, Lily. I'll just wait for this play to finish. Phoenix Thunder Enright in behind the net. Looks across to Lily. Lily shoots. Big deflection.
Yeah.
Picked up by Lachlan Frere. He skates it into the zone. In behind the net, holding the possession.
Yes.
Turns it back for McCarg. He'll pick it up in the corner. Leaves it for Strayer. Strayer gets taken off the puck by Lilly. Enright, Ortis was looking the other way. And it's Frere again. Chips it ahead. Blair looks up ice. Picked up by Harrison, but he's got to wait for the retreating players. Blair sends it down all the way. Icing's waved off though.
Yep.
And Lewis is chasing hard. So is Shed. Hustling Burns. He gave it to Lewis.
Oh.
Ooh, Lewis took the hit, got it in. Stampedering around the boards. It's going to be there for Harrison. These are for Frere. That's Mitchell Frere. Activating from the defense. Stampede to center. Shot into the straight into the netting. That one.
Yeah, way high.
Wow, truly high. All right, so what I was saying before is
Yep, now it's safe to talk.
played golf this morning.
Okay.
Had an amazing round for me, personally, amazing round.
Yes.
Won the Sinclair Golf Club captain's mug for the month
Oh.
on a net 63. And I told the lads I played with, so Drew McMillan, Craig Agnew and Richard Redmond, that I would say that because I need to rub it in their faces.
Wow.
Net 63.
Are they watching from home or are they here?
A couple of them are here.
Okay. Just remind them to watch playback.
I mean, all these guys out here shooting goals, scoring, getting assists.
Yeah.
Great for them. But did they shoot a net 63 today? I don't know. Allen takes a shot. It's in the glove of Brooks. Allen coming from Canada to study here in Otago. Joining the Phoenix Thunder for his first year. Not having a bad run of it, actually. Likes to throw the body around.
He's got really good control as well when he gets that puck.
Ortis passes across, but there's no one there for the Thunder. Amston looking for a big pass. It's gone through everyone. That'll be an icing as Stitley gets there first.
Don't have much time left.
2 minutes 37. Thunder have had a good third period. They've certainly put the pressure on the Stampede.
It looks like they're enjoying themselves, which is great to see.
You know, if you're not playing hockey for the enjoyment, what are you playing it for?
You got to remember what you're doing it for.
They're certainly not playing it for the money.
No.
Because there is none.
Not normally in ice sports in New Zealand.
Pass back to Wilson. Just trapped at his feet there. He puts it in behind for Gregory. Poked away from Lewis. Hampson trying to skate out. He left it behind. Lilly up against Strayer. Strayer in the corner trying to put it into the middle. Picked up by Gregory now. Out come the Phoenix Thunder. Gregory chips it ahead. Safe play up the boards to Frere by the Stampede. Strayer will send it in. Nice chip off the boards.
Oops.
Turned over by the Phoenix Thunder. Soffer. Good block by Darling.
Again.
Really
Great.
putting his body
Yeah.
on the line this weekend. That is good stuff. Good block. Blair
Devlin.
to Devlin. Looks up for Ortis.
Ian, come on.
Puts it down low for Enright. Centers it.
Takes a shot.
Darling shot! Oh! That was
covered.
a near thing as Blair's shot, took a deflection towards Devlin, and My heart rate went up about
Yeah, anxiety is at an
50
all-new
beats
high.
there. Just in that split second as Devlin.
How cool was that, though? Like, just to watch. It's exciting.
Timeout here in Dunedin. Both teams feeling the pressure as the scores are tied. Could we see the first overtime here in Dunedin this season?
Pretty sure.
Could we? Could we?
Yeah.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Morgana. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, now I'm nervous.
Dylan Devlin out there with Ian Ortis and Matt Enright with Tristan Darling and Morgan Blair at the back. There's 1:05 remaining. Back to Ortis, to Darlene, who shoots high into Sofa's chest. He finds Harrison.
Push him to the boards.
Harrison pulls up. Still with it. Stampede look to the front. Missed the pass. Strayer has the puck stolen by Blair.
With Devlin now. Brings it up, out, which is good for Thunder.
Important to make those plays. Get out of the zone in the last minute here. Puck is forced down. Tristan Darling. He's got Harrison on his back.
He's
Kicks it ahead.
Pushing it with his skate.
And
it's the puck stuck between those bodies down there.
Bit of a ruck over there. This isn't rugby, boys, but you know.
They've just got their feet stuck in between each other, you know.
You know, just once, I'd love to see a scrum here in ice hockey. Can you imagine what that would be like?
Oh, it would just be weird.
it would be horrible. But it
wouldn't make any sense.
It would be comical. It would be comical, and sometimes you
maybe
need to laugh
not in
and
this league, but you know what? Hey.
Put it in the B League.
Yeah.
We'll trial it in the B League next year.
At finals or something. Convince the team.
Lewis gets it in.
Oh, keeping
Tipped
it in.
ahead by Shed. And still there for Shed. He catches it, plays it down to himself. Gets it to the point. Shot.
Oh.
Big rebound out to Wilson. Looking for the tip from Shed. And time runs out here. Oh, we've got a game as we go to overtime in Dunedin.
How exciting.
Oh, this is good. I love this.
We know.
Oh.
I'm glad I came to hang out with you.
Well, I'm happy to have some companionship up here.
And I felt sorry for you yesterday, so I thought, hey.
I felt sorry for myself.
I could hear.
Oh, this is good. This is what we want. This is the exciting games we need here in Dunedin. The crowd are on the edge of their seat. It's tied
they cannot go home yet. It's not finished.
It's unusual to have spectators lined up on the walk here in front of us.
Yeah, they're all lined up along here.
Yeah, it's good viewing though.
When I view, I normally go there so I can bang on the window really hard and make lots of noise. Just a tip to anyone that does actually come down and watch.
So a couple of minutes until we get back into this game, so we'll have a wee bit of a breather for the players. Let's go through the scoring in that third period. Ian Ortis equaliser for the Phoenix Thunder, assisted by Dylan Devlin, and then Jack Lewis, and a great goal, assisted by Noah Gregory and Billy Shed. Throwback to last weekend in Auckland when they did the same thing, but the same players, except Billy Shed managed to finish it off because Jack Lewis missed the net.
Okay.
We had a penalty shot from Strayer.
Yep, we did.
Which was a near thing, but Toby Shuck stood up strong and saved it. And then Connor Harrison with not a lot of time. Well, 8 minutes and 49 seconds into the third period, Connor Harrison equalised with an assist from Ryan Strayer and Mitchell Frere. So Connor Harrison having a great weekend, 4 goals.
Yeah, strong player.
Ian Ortis also having a great weekend. He's got 3.
3, yes.
And Ryan Strayer, he's got himself 3 goals this weekend. a number of assists as well. So not the players from the Stampede that you would expect. You know, I was thinking McCarg, Amston, who are leading the points for them to take the lead. But Connor Harrison, former Thunder player, likes to play against his old team. Another 30 seconds here until we're back underway. 3-on-3 ice hockey. Have you ever played 3-on-3, Morgana?
Yes, I've been put out on 3-on-3 before, and it's terrifying.
It's hard work.
I feel so much pressure. I'm like, what if I don't do very well here?
Well,
which I sometimes don't know if I've actually got the puck or not. I'm like, do I still have it? And I'm like, whoops.
It is a bit of pressure.
These guys don't have that issue, though.
I'm sure they've
not
calm
very
and
often.
confident. I scored a game winner this weekend on a 3-on-3 in overtime. I did.
That's awesome.
Yep. Started from the back, made a couple of passes, finished it off. Pretty happy with it.
Oh, right, we're about to start.
Yep. Enough of my accolades.
Yep.
Enright and shared out there with Stitley.
Oh.
Soffa and Strayer and Burns out there for the SkyCity Stampede. Stitley trying to find the indirect pass to Shared, but he found Burns instead.
Oh,
Burns lost his footing. Managed to get it to Strayer. Soffa over the blue line. Shoots it into the chest of Shuck. And the whistle goes. Crowd loves a save.
Shuck's like, not today.
Oh, certainly deserves a victory here this weekend. He's been playing extremely well these last few games.
Is that 40 shots on goal on him today?
Lewis. No, sorry, that's Ortis. Trying to win the draw. Skates out with it. Gets around McCarg. Darling.
Ooh,
that was a near
cut
thing.
by Ortis.
Ortis trying to deke around the one man.
Back to Darling. No.
He centers it towards Harrison,
Quiet.
who looks to Amston. He shoots it, and Darling gets a stick on it. That's high into the netting. Almost a near thing on the turnover there at the blue line for the Phoenix Thunder. Just not making those passes stick. Changes for the
So we've got Wilson out
Phoenix
there.
Thunder.
No. Yes,
Gregory
we
and
do.
Lewis come out with
Yep.
Regan Wilson.
Yes.
Strayer, Soffer and Hampston. Soffer wins the draw. Strayer with it in the corner. Up to Amston. His shot is off the pads of Gregory.
With
Lewis has it. Looks to Gregory. His
right
pass
through his
back to
legs.
Lewis. Shuck come out though to play the puck. Lewis looks up. He's got a bit of room. Tries to go around. Pucked off. Knocked off by Amston. He has the puck now. He looks up ice. He's got a bit of room to skate. Wants a change though for his forwards. Plays it to McCarg. He's all alone though.
Well,
Circles around.
he is
to the
just
top.
holding on to that puck and looking after it.
Waiting for his players to come on side.
Yeah.
It's Frere and Harrison. Finds
Straight down the
Frere. He
middle.
wants a shoots and a block.
Really high.
Stitley got a stick on it.
I think we've lost another puck.
It's
Yeah,
another
we
one.
have.
It's gone.
It's gone.
These nets swallowing up the pucks
Yeah.
tonight. Hope they've got enough
I know,
in
how many
reserve.
reserve pucks do they have over there? A bucket, probably.
McCarg at the dot for the Stampede. Darling needs a new stick.
Oh, it looks
yeah.
very
Yeah.
broken. Very broken.
I'm glad he realised before the puck was dropped. He's going to change.
Oh, well.
Shuck will cover and We're just about halfway through this 3-on-3 overtime here in Dunedin.
Yeah.
Billy Sheard at the dot against McCarg.
Whoops.
Bit early. There we go. Billy Sheard wins it to Darling. In right.
Oh,
Turnover.
straight down.
McCarg. Oh, offside's the
Side.
call.
Yeah.
I know that, linesman. That's Kyle Matthews making that play. Calls an offside.
Yes, that's Kyle.
Referee Kyle Matthews
Yes.
having a dream run at Dune Imperium at Shane Simpson's Zanzibar games night. He's won 2 in a row.
Really?
Yeah, trust me, I was there. He beat me twice.
Wow.
Just a weird fact for you.
Okay. You're full of interesting things today, Matt.
Tristan Darling will pull up behind the net. Oh, he looked for Ian Orders. He's turned it over to Strayer. Strayer ticks to the front and he scores! Strayer, what a weekend for that man right there. Game winner here in game 2.
Yeah.
And a turnover from the Phoenix Thunder.
Well deserved. They both played amazingly tonight.
It's been a very good couple of games here in
Yes.
Dunedin this weekend, and I think the fans appreciate the fact that the Phoenix Thunder pushed the Stampede all the way.
Yeah.
Not the results they wanted, but they did play hard, and that's all you can ask for a team that's rebuilding.
I would be proud to, be on the ice there as a Thunder player right now with the way that they played tonight, to say they did a really good job. Played
Yeah.
against these guys who are absolutely amazing at what they do. And, yeah, we're really close the whole way through.
This is a team that's won championships
Yes.
over and over for
Yes.
the last few years,
Yes.
leading the season this year, and the Phoenix
Yeah.
Thunder with a young team have pushed them hard, forced them to overtime, which is exciting stuff, and I'm really enjoying watching this team play this year. They probably didn't get a lot of thoughts from teams about how they would go and what they could achieve, but they've pushed teams hard all the way
Yeah.
for most of the year. They've got one more round up there in
Oh, yes. We
Botany.
Have one. Yes, we do. Swarm and Thunder. That's on the 10th and 11th. So what's that, the Saturday and Sunday? Next Saturday and
next
Sunday?
Saturday, Sunday, and
Yeah.
then the Stampede are playing against,
The Admirals on the 9th and 10th, so it's the Friday and the Saturday.
that's up in Queenstown.
Yeah, that is in Queenstown.
Righto, so the season is still wide open. Red Devils and Admirals fighting for that second and third spot. Swarm with a smidgen of a chance to get back into it. That's us done here in Dunedin. Last home game done and dusted. We will see you next year when the Phoenix Thunder come back to the Dunedin Ice Stadium. But until then, on behalf of myself, Morgana Figgins, Nathan Cartmell, Connor Dobson down on the IT, and everyone else who's volunteered here this year, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Have a good night, guys.